Oh, hey, but you thinking about that
kick back up with your fast, kick back up too fast anyway.
Oh yeah, I'm doing it. Oh, y'all can do all them.
I dead ass never use this shit.
One more month, though, and then Battle Boy takes the field, man. Y'all heard it?
Let me make sure I got my depth chart and stuff still set up. Real structure like.
You had a whatchamacallit, a bye week last week, course?
Mm-hmm.
And then you got a game this week.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, don't play a use till like week 12.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna go undefeated toward the end of the season. Some hard games, so that's the worst shit for real.
I think I might redshirt Dallas Wilson though.
Dallas Wilson.
Mm-hmm. But they already got.
Better hope he don't go in that portal, cause zink zink.
If he can start though, I think ain't it beneficial to play him in case so you don't motherfucker be like I'm going to transfer.
He's not a starter though. Like he was like 8th on the depth chart. Championship contender.
Ranked team against unranked opponent, and we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one.
My shit is the championship contender. Like what the A minus, B pluses. We're good.
As the swamp, as we'll see, the
We are.
the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Davis, joined here.
I know I just popped out that good one.
And Jesse Palmer.
The good orange. The good orange. Good orange. Play this and I'm get up out of here. Like Hawkins is the one who I got to worry about that want to leave.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
That nigga so far is 98.
Get the first possession of the game. And guys, any discussion about this offense has to start and end with the guy behind center.
Yeah, I mean, the quarterback, he gets the ball in every play. He's got to be the leader. He's got to be able to throw the football. So many times you see Jesse where they can run it as well, but he's the captain usually on most teams. It starts and ends with him.
Yeah, I realize
Nobody.
And I think this offense was looking for a reason to ignite the home crowd. Coming out on first down, throwing the football, but the defense was ready. Nice job getting to the quarterback, making a big stop on the first play of the game.
Got the big tight end on the corner route. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. They'll go with a direct snap. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. The Gators in the hurry up.
Oh, damn. You got to change your play after the first no huddle?
They're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
You know me there.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
What's the cool down period? How many plays?
You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are
flying your way. Bad, dog.
Might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time.
Look at the wrist.
Inside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters players late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25, but a lot of season to go out and prove it. Day one, game one. Make that first impression.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
There we go. Into the bounds, put everybody over there.
He'll keep it himself. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the first down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the first down mark
what did Bill say? He was like,
I like the idea of going toss to the field, but you got to have better blocking by your wide receivers out there on the perimeter. They didn't get it done, and as a result, that's a negative play.
He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
Well, a great job making the tackle there. Now setting up third down in your own red zone. This is a stop you have to come up with. You want to give up field goals in this area of the field, not touchdowns.
Looks as if he's going to run it.
Yeah,
He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Florida. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
Man, it doesn't get any better than that. You script the first 10 plays, that was 10 plays. That was perfection. That was a touchdown. That's called good scouting, being ready for the football game, and executing to a T to start this game up.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Stanford's offense has the ball for the first time. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Lion.
It was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Powers through
he sidestepped my dog too.
at the 29. Let's give him 5 on that one.
These running backs nowadays, they're built so low to the ground, thick and compact, but fast and shifty. They're just so hard to tackle. And you can see he just does a great job breaking tackles.
Oh,
does this consistently.
It's a seam wide.
Who is this Allen Jr.
There he goes. Touchdown, Cardinal.
Why is he even in the game?
And turned on the Jets.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Looking downfield, it's Flagway. Oh, he wants it all.
Y'all running?
And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
Looks to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outdo the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. If that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, QB forcing it a little bit.
They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss. this against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Incomplete, and man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
It's caught downfield, and he's brought down after a nice gain.
Few
teams improved over the second half of last season as much as Florida. And Jesse, the biggest reason, the play of the young quarterback, DJ Lagway.
He was just unflappable a year ago, Reese, as a true freshman. You saw that on the field, but even in my time sitting down and meeting with him, he just has a poise and a demeanor and a confidence that you don't see very often in college. This is a different type of dude, and they're expecting him to take the next level. And with that, this program carrying it on their shoulders.
He's picked up 49 yards for them on the ground already in this first quarter. He looks as if he's ready to put up numbers. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
Back.
Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats.
The defense was good. That's the worst part about it.
We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. On the run, it's Ball. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. And the Gators want to pick up the tempo. Slams ahead. Touchdown, Gator! Excellent pass by the back. You want to keep your offense on the field, wear down the defense, put that tape on and show it to credit. That's the way it's done.
And as a defense, man, there's nothing more demoralizing. You can handle it when you give up 3, but to give up the touchdown at the end of a long drive, you're already exhausted. You've already been punked the whole way down the field. Man, that's frustrating.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. The give to the back. He's in open space downfield. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain.
Get off the ball.
And you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Cardinal can be aggressive here on second and short.
The run
to the left.
There we go, man.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Brown will throw it. Pass rush gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
We got metal and ice.
First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
Let me see.
Holds it in at the 40.
Damn!
Very little will make the crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. He is sacked way behind the line of scrimmage. Just a catastrophic.
How you know what game that's going to rain already?
Defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
The Gators now with a long.
Are you talking about this game right off rip?
First down. Quarterback making checks.
Nigga Gabe played in one. I'm playing in one.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
He overthrows it.
Gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And listen, there's different degrees of open.
You can tell, man, that was boy.
That's open. When your receiver has a step on the guy, man, those are the ones you feel like you should complete most of the time, and he just overthrew that.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And he's got it inside the 25. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
I think one of the biggest keys in stopping these big physical running backs is you can never let them get momentum running downhill. And I think that was a big factor on that play. They didn't get him right away. He was able to break a tackle, but he couldn't get the speed going. And as a result, he's going backwards. That's a big TFL for the defense.
Quick release on the RPO. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. The Gators will hustle to the line.
Oh, who you going? Got your homecoming game.
Hell yeah. Wait, did somebody just get injured? The
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. And the Gators come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Trying to get the edge on the toss.
Wow.
He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. He's now piled up 68 yards rushing in this first half. And
my motion is stuck. Hey, click on my screen real quick. Well, look at this shit. Oh, it went through. You saw my motion stuck?
Yeah, I got this thing.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Florida.
Got to be excited about
what are we snickering about it here?
Nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
Don't worry, look, tell them Ariel game coming soon.
He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive later.
Never mind.
The offense just has not been able to find a way and to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, go get a positive yardage.
So you can pump.
The noise is deafening.
Ooh, that's why I had to jump out early, because you seen somebody already done lost. Your stream up, War?
Trying to pick up a first down.
That niggas tap in.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Just a short pass to the tight end. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
Me every year.
Stanford lines up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Pulls it in and looking upfield. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Florida has the ball back, and here comes
We got Florida State.
plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They've been nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drive. He unleashes a long one. And they'll make the connection going for the big play.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense wasn't shown. They did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell.
You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can
Fourth and one,
keep those
I'm going
sticks in a more
for
manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
4th and 1, we didn't go for it, right, you guys?
Intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Gators want to crank the tempo. Back to throw, it's Lagway. He tries to take the top off. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important. They continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive. You want to keep testing the set.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. Picks up the first down, still moving. Inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running short here in the first half. The Gators pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on first down.
That's the Chris Brown. Ubeezy, yeah.
Just a quick rhythm throw there.
You saw how quick I called it up.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those
That's that dog flap.
open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
That is that dog flapping.
Back to throw, time running short in the half.
Ah, he made it.
And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just
Can I pet that dog?
The timing has to be so good. When you're throwing in a zone defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
I ain't even like that. I ain't doing one of this shit, Brian. Shit, you don't even be playing. Shut up, I tell you, man, get all right, beat your ass. Okay.
How was okay?
Tight shit. Oh, that's nice right there.
Hold on, Turtle. Hold on, Turtle.
So how is?
How many you got?
Hunter Thornton. Oh.
What was that? That mama
I'm gonna have to figure that out.
What a way for this defense to wind up the quarter.
That big junior say y'all the motherfucker say y'all.
Wrap up the first half here.
Oh, that's what you going?
Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys.
Come on,
You've been calling a magnificent game there in Gainesville so far. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to our man in the swamp.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here.
It's the next one. It's the next one, Turtle. Go to the next one.
And
Oh, no, they ain't fucking with you. Oh.
To start the second half.
Yeah, you definitely need him. Yeah. I got him. I just got him, too.
And it'll be a touchback ball.
Now you finna get the one for the one corner. Go out of there.
The Stanford offense making its way back onto the
You could've
field.
just
Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least.
No, you got some more one seed.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like it starts with the offensive line being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement.
What you think
I know
on?
you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up, you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really
You got one more one seed,
continue to run the football. Even with little success, this offense is going to continue to focus on running football. You can tell.
This crowd unhinged, trying to make sure the Gators don't back down on third down. Brown will throw it. Here comes the heat. Pass rush gets there. Gets him down at the 23. The Cardinal will have to boot it away.
They not fucking with Turtle. They not fucking with Turtle.
But he don't play online.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch.
Now
Pick
you're
up
cool.
whatever yardage you can and help out the offense.
No, I thought you were gonna say no. What did we see? Hold on. Go to alumni. Alumni, bro. No. Fresh Face got to do receiving. Fresh Face got to do receiving.
Yeah, the AJ Green.
Deliver that football and it'll be second down.
And that's where he got to hit.
He's still in there. I don't know what you're talking about.
Your quarterback to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to feel better.
Oh, God, I got hesitation.
A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. The Gators are in the hurry-up. Looking for room. It's ball. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll
that's it, Turtle.
in the 1st down and more. Good job running that route.
Never run it
Past
back.
the sticks
Better
because
than
he
T
got
ball.
nothing after the catch.
Who he
Wow,
get?
and that was just a bang-bang play on that 4th
Nah,
down.
he ain't got the team.
He had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go.
No, we don't have those type of cards on our team.
Oh, wow.
He told though. I'm fine with it. That was my run up before the 86ers.
The Gators have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second
They
and a
really
mile.
should have screened for him, though. That's crazy.
Under fire.
He drops that. Well, I'm throwing God.
Would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
You got some training. You got some go to training. And you got some training that you well, you can't buy nothing else.
I'm gonna go back and watch better screen and
He's catching the football. He's going to put a hit on him.
You can't buy
Make
nothing
sure that
else.
Thank you,
And the Gators are on the move.
Fresh face.
They'll
Fresh
leave it
face,
with
bro.
I saw the whole game. I should have ran over.
Well, this defense obviously knows they have to be able to stop the run now in the second half if they're going to win this game. You wonder if they were able to make some tweaks and some adjustments at halftime. Maybe getting some more bodies close to the line of scrimmage to give themselves a chance to come back in this game.
And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to
You could
pass.
have did two fresh faces, nigga.
Brought down inside the 15, mark it at the 14.
That bitch sound like Starlito.
4th down decision to be made by this offense.
Lord,
Trying to keep the drive. He was running through tackles and picked up the 1st down and finally got knocked down.
No.
The Gators have it with the 1st and 10.
He's dead. Okay.
Starlito is not locked up, fool.
All right.
He's got it
You think about cash out.
completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
Because Starlito and Don Tripp just dropped the CD. But yeah, I'm waiting to see that.
They'll go to the ground. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down to the 2.
definitely got to go.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down.
Nigga, you just got
scoring.
Tiki Bar and on 86.
And he takes it in for
You found the game?
touchdown, Gators.
What a day. His 3rd rushing touchdown.
Oh, she really
Get your
got to
college
go.
fantasy football team going. This guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Yeah, man, that slot this year. The takeoff outside ain't really him no shit.
On the run from inside his own 5.
They all the running back right there for the red corner.
Wrestle him down. First down of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. From the gun, running back on the move. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Brown wants to pass. Complete. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Damn,
and how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Stanford lines up to punt it away. See if he can help the coverage team out with this one.
Right.
I'm trying to find the right what's up.
Lying ass nigga, that's 2 goddamn.
Boy,
you a liar, you a liar.
Say what?
You got 83 center, 83 LG, and an 83
We've come
right
to the end of the quarter, and it's
there.
Florida on top. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered.
Come on, I got. Hey, Corey, come on. I got 86, 86, 85, 84.
They go back
Your ass
to
before lying.
this one. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone.
Take these shots.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
I can't wait to see him get back on these feet.
Wide receiver going in motion. Back to pass on 2nd down.
He's going to do what I'm doing right here.
Those 2 failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all
I gotta be up by 28
after
to
the
keep
snap.
going.
No
Go
wonder
for
that
it.
thing fell in.
It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Flagway. Throws to the wideout.
You talking about you don't know what you're in your line.
Make
That
the
nigga gonna
catch
have
on 3rd down and the rarest of drops for this guy. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Throws to the tight end.
You got it, bro.
And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's got it.
It's always interesting how people feel in the late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it. Some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
Now the play fake. And he's all followed up, now it's first. The ball's loose. The offense
That was a dumbass question.
and they'll retain possession.
Deep breath, right? Man, you
fuck
fumble
don't know.
that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh.
Oh, them niggas still don't know that, bully.
I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big time break for the offense.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes
Linebacker, ever.
he tried to baby it too much, and it was a bad run. Just no choice.
No, a lot of niggas don't know who he is.
Down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming.
Over Honeybacker,
Nah, if you don't know who Honey Badger is, that's a little bit hard. But not, well, not.
Honey Badger just retired. I said, who the fuck is that? This nigga talking about, you don't know who he is. He had his best years on the cheek. He doesn't play for the tight end. He didn't retire.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows that the defenses play. So he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
Brought down at the
But just because I don't know who nigga young play,
It'll be a
one
first
year
down.
to help him get to 1 Super Bowl.
Great job by the
And
offense,
winning.
understanding where the sticks are and looking.
He played more than 1 year. He only helped us get to 1 Super Bowl.
What a play by this defense. And they
Then
capitalized
they
not
see how
only on the
he the reason we went to Super Bowl. No,
great
fuck he
return
was
to
not.
give the offense tremendous field position.
You
I say you.
Drive starts from your 25-yard line. I know you look and see how the D reacts.
Oh, Turtle, what he said, Turtle?
He stopped at the 27 after picking up a 1. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Brown will throw it.
So you
Finds his big tight end. Gets it out to the 30-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. It's first and 10
Tyrann
from the
Matthew.
38-yard line.
Tyrann.
Y'all ain't gonna believe me. Y'all ain't gonna believe what I say. I just get his name 100 back.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Everything I love.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They
got
got to
it.
get more creative.
It definitely say last name when you click on them all when you get a pick.
Nothing really going on the ground.
Okay.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
I use one of my kickoff. Well, I don't even use my kickoff turn no more. I really finna send this.
I'm putting my twos in next drive.
New set of downs after the completion.
I might well keep him.
Can't afford niggas getting hurt on the win.
The RPO, it's complete.
I would tell you, Turtle, you get a challenge done in that.
Stanford with a lot of options
objective.
here on 2nd and
You
short.
do the name of the game, challenge on game, the right plan.
Looking to fire.
I ain't say shit about no damn
And
challenge.
this defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Stanford quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Press phase, girl.
Press phase, on 1st down from the 13-yard line.
I just told you what I'm doing. I don't give a
From the
damn
red
what you
zone,
say.
looking for a man.
I'm gonna do these 30 goddamn
and he just
name of the
overshot
game.
his man and threw it out of bounds and
So I can get the left
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback.
You still ain't hit 30,
you got a
bro?
great game plan all week long. You're
He's
watching
saying I
it
gotta do
throughout
this shit.
practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard.
saying I gotta do the name
They're just
of
not
it.
able to hook up. You got to
I've
give this
been wiped
defensive
up.
team credit. They've done a great job.
He's saying I gotta get 30 name of the
They've had their number, and that's why they're
name of the
really
games.
They were
And
on the move, but 2 straight incompletions
he
have
said
them staring at 3rd and 10.
Goddamn
It's going to be
challenge.
difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense.
And I'm on
sitting back,
16.
they're playing
Number
nickel, they're
17.
playing dime. So
17
you need
out
some
there.
receivers to step up, make some yards after the
You know,
catch.
every
Some
3 games
contested
you get a
plays.
ball.
This offense has got to
Ain't
do
nobody
something,
back
and they got to
there.
do it quick.
Oh, I swear. I
On
hope
4th
so.
down, trying to find his man. Still on his
I
feet.
sure do hope so.
This nigga broke a sack.
Quick strike through the air
Let's
for
do
the
a
score.
touchdown.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14.
With the first Heisman, yeah, he has to go. He's the first Heisman winner. That's why I said he has to go. He's the first one.
Everybody's got different philosophies. Some people kick onsides every single time. You go for the big play, try to create some momentum for your team, but they failed. A nice job covering the kick, seeing the football off the kicker's foot, securing it.
And here's the
What
pick.
the
And
fuck?
they need that right now. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
That's it.
Offense in a split backfield.
I was just saying, that's it.
Brown
Y'all
lost the
niggas are
pass.
tripping.
Pressure coming. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Okay, now I can shut up. I'll say if you have a list and don't have Sean in it, I don't respect the list.
I was hoping and praying I didn't have to cut you out, boy.
Me too.
You saved it at the end with Sean. I was waiting on him. I was waiting.
I was like, if you have no Sean in your list is never valid.
The clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. It's first
I
down
know
from
he
the
only
11.
played 1 year, but that bitch
Handoff,
is
keep
a
working on that clock.
You just so hooked on Gibbs.
His name is Jameer. His definite name is definitely
No, I'm talking about Gabe. I know that's what we talking about.
Let's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more
who you gonna take out?
you'll see in the country, and we're used
because we said Bama.
push the ball the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle.
You can't take out the
So listen, so in y'all opinion, he's not better than Najee in the NFL?
We're saying Bama.
I bet he wishes he had that one back.
So I know, so that's why I'm saying you can take him out. That's why I said you can.
And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense
so you can take him out of your top 5 and put him in.
They already have a
We literally said college.
Shit, if we talking about like that, we take Trent out on the NFL. The only way you can take out is Trent. You know what I'm saying? But you can't take that nigga out, bro. Like, Trent did some amazing shit at Bama,
from being able to operate.
You can never take that shit away from him.
Fires to the big fella. And he's brought down after a nice
Nah, he didn't buzz. He didn't buzz. He didn't buzz. He didn't buzz.
I ain't gonna count.
He wasn't a buzz.
Brown will throw it.
That's count. That's count.
He had way more good years than that. He got cut because he lost weight. He had a great season. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. But yeah, just ate himself out the.
I got a question. So can we take off? No, I was gonna ask. So what about Josh?
Josh Jacobs. You can never take Sean Anderson out. You can take Najee out. Shit, Josh Jacobs in college.
Give it some time, but nobody said Josh.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there.
Damn near all of them split. Well, he said he did more with less.
Listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
It was just a
He was a far dip. Like he was a far. He was in the top. If he was in the top 5 at first, but he didn't make it to the 3. No, he didn't, bro. It was Devontae. It was Devontae Adams. No, he was. It was Devontae Adams and the quarterback and then. It was a white quarterback. I don't remember. It was our quarterback.
Did you just
This is just one of those days, man, where everything is gone. They just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going.
Yeah, it was Mac and Devontae Smith.
They got him for the sack, and they'll get the ball back after the
No, it wasn't.
Look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways. He wasn't better next time they take the field.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to
It was Devontae Smith, it was the quarterback, and it was one other person from another team.
Second down.
It wasn't a Bama split.
No. Kyle Trask, Trevor Lawrence, Mac Jones, Devontae Smith for 23.
Thank you. Kyle Trask and Florida, I forgot.
Kyle Trask, Trevor Lawrence, and Mac Jones.
He dropped the feeling right there.
It wasn't a Bama.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and
That's why I said he was in the 5, but he didn't make
They
it to the.
bit you wrong.
And they've had a great day so far.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
Why me?
It'll be intercepted in the end zone. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT.
I don't know if it's me or I'm fucking up these dogs.
And once the QB left the pocket, it felt like he was locking in on his dude, his playmaker out wide. I think the defense knew it too. Nice job taking the big.
Lost one deep down the right side. And the pass is
So
incomplete, and that's going to be the final play.
Najee out of that top 5 and put
We waited
Jacobs in
so
there.
long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting them perfect. And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play.
TJ Yeldon don't make it. Damian. TJ Yeldon fumbles too